Welcome back to the channel. The Washington Quarter Dollar from 1995 with the P Mint mark represents a late chapter in the classic Washington Quarter series before major design changes arrived at the end of the decade. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin reflects the stability and continuity of U.S. coinage during the mid-1990s. The obverse of the 1995 P quarter features the familiar left-facing portrait of George Washington, sculpted by John Flanagan. The design honors the nation's first president and symbolizes leadership, unity, and American independence. The portrait remains clean and dignified, even on circulated examples. Above Washington's head appears the inscription Liberty, a cornerstone of American values. To the left of the portrait is the phrase "In God We Trust," reinforcing the national motto. The date 1995 is positioned beneath Washington's profile, clearly identifying the year of issue. The P Mint mark is found on the obverse, just to the right of Washington's ponytail. This letter indicates that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which by this time had begun adding mint marks to its circulating quarters. Collectors often look for P Mint mark coins to complete date and mint combinations. The reverse side of the coin displays the classic heraldic eagle with wings spread wide. The eagle holds a bundle of arrows while resting on an olive branch, symbolizing strength balanced with peace. This reverse design had been a staple of U.S. quarters for decades. Encircling the reverse are the inscriptions United States of America and E Pluribus Unum, emphasizing unity among the states. At the bottom, the denomination quarter dollar is clearly engraved, completing the traditional layout. The 1995 P quarter is composed of a copper-nickel-clad structure, giving it a bright silver-like appearance with a copper core visible along the edge. This durable composition allows the coin to withstand years of circulation while preserving its main design features. The reeded edge of the quarter adds both visual and functional value. This design element helps deter counterfeiting and provides a distinctive texture that has been a feature of U.S. coinage for generations. During the 1990s, quarters played a major role in everyday transactions. The 1995 P quarter was commonly used in vending machines, parking meters, and retail purchases, making it a familiar and essential part of daily life. Because of extensive circulation, many 1995 P quarters show signs of wear. Common areas of wear include Washington's cheek and jawline, as well as the eagle's breast and wing feathers. These marks reflect the coin's active role in commerce. Collectors often seek higher-grade examples that retain strong detail and original luster. Coins with sharp lettering, well-defined feathers, and minimal surface marks are especially desirable. Within the Washington Quarter series, the Philadelphia Mint is known for producing large quantities of coins, and the 1995 P quarter is no exception. Despite its high mintage, individual coins still display subtle differences in strike, quality, and surface texture. The year 1995 falls within a period of economic growth and technological change in the United States. As a result, this quarter represents a transitional moment between traditional cash-based transactions and the rise of digital payments. For beginner collectors, the 1995 P Washington Quarter offers an affordable and accessible entry point into U.S. numismatics. Its availability allows new hobbyists to study design elements, mint marks, and wear patterns without difficulty. More advanced collectors may focus on assembling complete Washington Quarter sets, where the 1995 P issue serves as an essential component. It helps represent the final years of the classic eagle reverse design. The balanced design of the 1995 P quarter demonstrates the careful planning behind U.S. coinage. Every inscription and image is placed to ensure clarity, symmetry, and visual appeal. The coin also holds nostalgic value for many people who remember using quarters regularly in everyday life. Holding a 1995p quarter can evoke memories of the 1990s and the routines of that era. Some uncirculated examples of the 1995p quarter remain preserved in mint sets, showing brilliant surfaces and crisp details. These coins provide insight into how the quarter looked when it first entered circulation. The Washington portrait on the obverse continues to be one of the most recognized images in American coinage. Its presence on the 1995 p quarter reinforces a long-standing tradition of honoring national leadership through currency. Overall, the Washington Quarter Dollar America 1995 with P mint mark stands as a solid representation of late 20th century U.S. coinage. It combines durability, tradition, and historical significance, making it a valued piece for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. The surface quality of the 1995p Washington quarter varies widely depending on how the coin was handled during its time in circulation. Coins that avoided heavy contact often retain clearer fields and stronger contrast between the raised design and the background. Natural toning may appear on some examples, giving the coin subtle shades of gold, gray, or blue along the edges. This toning develops over time and can add visual character without diminishing the coin's historical appeal. The lettering on the obverse and reverse of the 1995p quarter reflects precise engraving standards. Even on circulated pieces, the inscriptions usually remain legible, demonstrating the effectiveness of the minting process. Collectors sometimes compare Philadelphia minted quarters with those from other mints to study small differences in strike sharpness. The 1995p issue often shows consistent quality, especially in the hair detail of Washington's portrait.